feet 1 inches. Number 17, Dennis Schroeder. Starting at power forward, standing 6'8", number 13, Keegan Murray. The underdog, standing 6'5", number 8, Zach Levine. The other forward position, at 6'6", number 10, DeMar DeRozan. Starting at center, 6 feet 10 inches, number 11, Domantas Sabonis. The head coach of your home team. Let's hear it for your Sacramento Kings.
Time to start the weekend in style. We welcome you to Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. The starters for the Golden State Warriors. They've got Buddy Hield, Al Horford out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Stephen Curry. And for Sacramento, we've got Murray, Zach Levine out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Domantas Sabonis, and it's DeRozan in at the 3. Each of these teams can go deep into their bench, Grant. We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. And another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Levine. Fires for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors.
Think about the impact that Steph has had on this game. Him and his team have changed the way the game is played. They have ushered in the three-point era.
Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings' defense.
First one falls for him. And with a single punch in last season's training camp, it seems the Warriors' culture of joy and togetherness really took a hit, Grant.
You know, I agree, B.A., and that's what they need to recover from. You know, keeping that connection and commitment to a common purpose is so crucial to winning.
And so Curry nails both of them. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Now here's Levine. From beyond the arc, and then some.
And Levine takes a lot of threes for this very reason. Such an effective shooter.
Horford outside. Fires from deep. Second shot opportunity. Adebayo passes to Curry. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Kings. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
Having swept this team in the regular season, they completely imploded in their postseason matchup.
Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Schroeder against Curry. To the middle. Here's DeRozan. From 7 feet away, it's wide right, hits off the rim. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Horford, left side. Sabonis against Adebayo. Nice D from Sabonis.
0 for 3, not the start they're looking for.
Here's DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Usually more effective than flashy. DeRozan showing us a little elite handle.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Curry passes to Adebayo. Healed against Levine. Three-pointer. The rebound by Murray.
Oh, well, okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Oh, look, that's about as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just doing his job. Sabonis is there to snag the offensive rebound and put it right back.
Defended by DeRozan. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, it took them 5 tries, but they showed they can make a basket, I guess.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Pass to Sabonis. Back to Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Such a talented passer at his position. Sabonis is all about making winning plays.
Curry surveys. Gets the 3 to fall. Curry's got 5.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court, and it also keeps the bench fired up.
Now here's Sabonis. Back to Schroeder. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Kings. All right, let's take a quick pause and look at the best shooting teams from last season. Second, the Kings.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Schroeder against Curry. Here's DeRozan. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. DeRozan's got his 2nd basket of the game. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Kings.
Kings ball.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. 4-point game. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
Here's Adebayo. Hauled in by the Kings.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Well, Richard, when you talk about great scores, DeMar DeRozan doesn't always get the credit he deserves.
Yeah, he should really get more praise than he does, Ryan, especially when you consider how incredible he is from mid-range.
Well, Grant, we're still early on in the season here, but you feel like you've got a good sense of these teams yet?
Absolutely no. I mean, it's too early right now to tell. Now, some teams are still kind of coming into their own, so I think we need a few more games before we get a real sense of who the contenders are this year.
And that one falls for Curry. What an exciting season 22-23 was for Sacramento. But the run ended too soon, Richard.
Yeah, you know, I think a lot of people were rooting for the Kings. Fresh blood in the playoffs. But in the end, it was their upstate rivals, Warriors, that reminded everyone who they are.
So the Kings making a change here. Fultz is checked in. And so Curry nails both of them. All right, guys, my favorite phrase of the 22-23 season, light the beam.
I'm going to be really honest, B.A. It was a pretty cool effect. The Kings lighting a purple beam from their arena anytime they won, it was a really cool rallying cry for the city. And look, it worked. Sacramento ended up ending the longest playoff drought in North American sports.
Outside Fultz. Pass to Levine. Over Adebayo. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Adebayo with it. He's guarded by Sabonis. Now Curry. Out to Hield. Out left to the wing. Horford for 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Murray's shot is good.
The first step quickness helped Murray get the upper hand and convert that drive.
Fultz against Curry. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Tremendous individual play. I mean, challenging the heart of that defense.
Fultz passes to Sabonis. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Sabonis has got 6.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Defended by DeRozan. Back to Adebayo. Basket's good.
The moment Bam gets the ball close in, he's really hard to stop.
The Kings leading. Pass to Levine. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul. Saric checks in for Sacramento. Monk comes in for Zach Levine.
Substitution for your Kings.
On defense, the Warriors. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
At the line for 2, Dario Saric.
Free throw good, Saric. And for a while, it seemed the Warriors were maintaining a dual timeline approach. But not anymore, Grant.
No, sir, B.A. The Warriors setting their clocks and calendars to coincide with their superstar. One Wardell Stephen Curry.
Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate. Their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic. And it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention. I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
The Warriors trailing. And it's Hield missing. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Saric. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And the Kings lead by 8.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
To the paint. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
Fultz passes to Sabonis. Now here's Murray. And that's going to be a travel.
Golden State ball.
Eubanks, he's checked in for the Kings. The Warriors also with a sub. Green is checked in. Curry against Fultz. Right wing. That shot, no good. Good D by Murray. The Kings shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. And it's Monk, that time on the assist by Saric.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
Curry passes to Hield. Over to the wing. Horford for 3. The rebound by Eubanks. Now Saric.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Monk from outside the arc. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Curry. Coming off a 34-point game against Phoenix.
And he may have posed even more problems with his passing. They had to worry about him as a scorer and a distributor.
Here's Fultz. They're leading by 8. 1:24 left now in the first quarter. Horford with the block.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker. And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Fultz passes to Saric. Shoots from 14. Fultz can't get it to go.
and just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And here are the Kings now. 6-point lead. Knocked away. Eubanks with it. Green picks him up. Eubanks gets the bucket.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Hield on the wing. Here's the three. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Fultz. Curry with some nice D.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Kings foul. Malik Monk. First personal foul. 3rd team. At the line for the Warriors, Buddy Hield.
That's good from Hield.
Known as a volume three-point shooter, Hield is effective both as a starter as well as coming off the bench.
Hield hits them both. Monk against Hield. And it's Monk missing. And a deep three from Curry. And that's not going to go. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. The Kings on top, up 3. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. Good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And what do you think about the Kings here, guys?
It was pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
When you're the more aggressive club, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
The Warriors shooting about 43% on this one. Malik Monk is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Trey Lyles. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's Sabonis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. And here's Curry for 3. Offensive rebound. Hield takes a 3. Fires in the triple. It's a tie ball game.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Schroeder against Curry. Schroeder passes to Sabonis. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant one. Unnecessary contact.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable. Free throw drops for Sabonis. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human, too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
DeMar DeRozan's checked in for the Kings. Sabonis, the pass to DeRozan. Rebounded by Big Red.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
G's shot is good.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone a look, not just himself.
Outside Schroeder. Three-pointer off the mark.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
G, no good.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. On the wing, Curry, covered by Schroeder. Healed for three. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. On the wing, Levine. He picked up 21 points in their last win against the Jazz in Salt Lake City. Yes! Levine inside.
A strong inside scorer. Once Levine feels like he's got room to shoot, he does not hesitate.
Here's Curry. Oh, nice D from Schroeder. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. The Lakers will be traveling in to face them after this one. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Levine, good.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
The Warriors have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. And always a fan favorite, Richard, Zach LaVine.
Most everything he does, it seems to have a little bit of flash to it. You know about the bounce. He has a high arcing shot, and he just has a flair for the dramatic and spectacular.
Shot clock at 6. The 3 from Curry. And the Warriors miss again.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Kings finally last season snapped their 16-year playoff drought, and Coach Mike Brown said, quote, "You take a job to try and build a championship-level team. Sometimes it works, sometimes..."
Monstrous jam by Levine.
Check out Levine getting artful at the rim, leaving the defense just completely clueless of how to stop it.
Here's Curry. That one goes in.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
DeRozan, left side. Rebounded by Hield. Hield's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Check out Sabonis putting that size to work, getting the finish despite the contact.
Golden State has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Down low. Oh, look at Draymond flexing with that finish.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
The Kings have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Green against Schroeder. Sabonis, left side. Count it. Sabonis has got 6 points in the quarter.
We all know that Sabonis would much rather get all the way to the hoop, but nice job choosing the mid-range. That's the shot that the defense was giving him.
And it's Green missing. The Kings have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Levine with it, and it's Hield picking him up. Pass to Levine. He's still feeling it. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got 3 assists tonight.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
Saric checks in for Lyles. Here's Pajemski. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Kings have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Here's Schroeder. That one's off. He's 1 for 6.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
And so the ball out of bounds. DeRozan touched it last. Eubanks, he's checked in for Domantas Sabonis.
Drew Eubanks.
Pass to Curry. Here's G. Back to Curry. Here's Big Red. Saric covers. Shot clock at 5. Here's G. Here's Adebayo. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Adebayo's gotten his second bucket.
From role player to all-star, Adebayo has made the leap. Why? Effort plays like that.
DeRozan passes to Eubanks. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pajemski's shot is good. And now it's just a 4-point Kings lead.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
step back shot. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Yeah, he's been turning himself into an absolute elite scorer. Levine is at it again.
Here's Curry. Oh, nice D from Schroeder.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And some changes here for the Kings. Monk, he's checked in for DeRozan. And it's Fultz in for Schroeder. Fultz passes to Levine. Eubanks with it. Inside. Here's Šarić. Rebounded by Big Red. Golden State has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. And Adebayo slams it in.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Here's Fultz. It's rebounded by Golden State. Levine with a steal. Outside Fultz. Uncovered. Yes, it's good.
Because he draws so much attention on offense, the D, look, they're going to have problems with Levine, and it opens up some great passing lanes for him.
Here's Curry. Pass to Big Red. To the left side wing. Here's G. Can't get it to drop. Nice D from Levine. The Kings leading. Now here's Fultz. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Kings?
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And we also got to mention the work they've done on the offensive glass. Hounding the opposition and coming away with tons of second chance points.
So the Kings making a change here. Murray's checked in. Pass to Adebayo. The rebound by Eubanks. Well, Sacramento's shooting 52% from the floor so far. Horford with the block. Out of bounds. Kings ball as Sacramento keeps possession. And so here's Sacramento. And here's Fultz. Eubanks in the high post. 6 to shoot. Pass to Monk. Unloads. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Rebound by the Kings. Eubanks, he's got 4 rebounds now.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Assisted by Stephen Curry.
And here's Monk. He's coming off a 10-point game against Utah. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. To the right side. Back to Curry. Here's Podziemski. No good on the 3. Podziemski's gone 2 of 5 from the field here. Pass to Šarić. Nice D from Horford. The Warriors trailing. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first half. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
Fultz against Curry. Now here's Fultz. The D's right on him. Shots good by Šarić.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Golden State has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Horford, right side. Back to Curry. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half. Misses from short range. Here's Šarić. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for the Kings. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition. We got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Zach LaVine led the way in the first half. He ended up with 15 points, 2 assists, and 1 steal. It's been quite a night so far for him. Taking a look at the Kings, Kenny, what'd you think?
I have to applaud their offensive consistency. They're not wasting possessions or taking bad shots. That's a testament to their patience, their discipline. They're focusing on playing intelligent basketball.
And Shaq, what do you have to say about the Warriors?
Can't believe the coach hasn't been screaming for better looks. They've been letting it fly with the cheap teams with almost nothing to show for it. We've got to tighten up and get smart before the game gets away. Coach, talk to your team.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. They've got Stephen Curry. Draymond Green is out there with Al Horford, and it's Pajemski in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Murray. There's the drive, and it's Murray finishing it off.
Leaving no room for error. Murray goes up strong.
Pass to Green. Draymond Green. Oh, such a force inside.
Stephen Curry.
And Schroeder has got the ball here for Sacramento. They've led by as many as 11. DeRozan outside. Here's Murray. Kicks it to DeRozan. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance. DeRozan's got 7 points in the game.
You could see his confidence on that shot. DeMar DeRozan catches it, fires it without pause.
All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season. The Warriors, number 1. In third, the Kings.
During last season, both of these teams were just unselfish, piling up the assist.
And that one falls for Curry. And so Curry nails both of them.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Outside LaVine. Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Schroeder. Shoots from 12. Here's Sabonis. Out to Schroeder. Second chance effort. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. And the Kings lead by 7.
A true team-first guy. Sabonis is always ready to share the ball.
Pajemski's shot is good. He has 6.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
DeRozan deciding where to go with it. Outside Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
This is the high-impact D we expect from Green, an intelligent defender who can find these blocks.
They get it back. Outside Levine. Three-pointer. Can't get it to go. He's 7 for 12. The Warriors have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Horford. Now Curry, covered by Schroeder. Beyond the arc. Buries it from 3. Now just a 2-point Kings lead.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's foul number 2 for him. The Kings making a switch here. Lyles checked in. Here's DeRozan. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
I love watching DeMar DeRozan attract contact on the way up. He's just fearless getting through that contact.
DeMar DeRozan.
And he makes a first. DeRozan hits them both.
There's an old school feel to DeMar's game. He'll hit you with a pull-up mid-range J. It makes DeRozan really tough to guard.
Here's Podziemski. Golden State with a rebound. Green. Oh, Mr. Hustle, Draymond Green.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
To the wing on the left. Back to Schroeder. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. Schroeder's got 4 points in the quarter.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
The kick out. Curry to the wing, right side. Here's Podziemski. Sacramento grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 11. On the attack, Schroeder, and that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his third foul of the game.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Now a timeout by Sacramento.
Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Get loud once again for your Kings Youth Dance Team, everyone.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. On the wing, Levine. He's got 15. Green with the defensive effort.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Zach LaVine talked about his path to stardom. He said, quote, "I've always viewed myself as a top-tier player, and I put in the work. If you expect yourself to be here, it's something that you have to go out and show each and every day. I feel like I've done that." Brian, that confidence was there from day one.
He's big time, Allie. Thanks for that. Got a piece of it. In transition, here come the Warriors. That evens the score. 11 points in the game.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Schroeder can't get it to go. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Horford gets it done inside.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
Outside Schroeder. The shot won't fall. Green with the defensive effort. The Warriors have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Oh, got that one up quick. And now it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Levine. And Levine, throw it down.
He's just a ridiculous athlete. Like, for me, I enjoy watching Zach LaVine use that athleticism to the fullest.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Kick. Pure from three-point range.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Here's Schroeder. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense versus good defense.
Back come the Kings in transition. Curry with some nice D.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Schroeder passes to Lyles. Here's Curry. Oh, Curry, a magician inside.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Timeout called. Sacramento. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
They need to rethink their approach defensively. He's shown no signs of stopping.
And the Kings will go for a different look here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Sabonis. Saric comes in for Lyles. Monk, he's checked in for DeRozan. And it's Fultz in for Schroeder. LaVine with it. He's got 17. Monk for 3. And it's good. Credit LaVine with the assist. LaVine's got 3 assists now in this one. The Warriors leading. How about Malik Monk? One of the most potent scoring guards in the league, RJ.
See, people forget, B.A., that when Monk entered the league, he was only 19 years old. So it took him a couple of years to find that three-point stroke. Now, this man is instant offense and has zero fear out there.
Counted from distance. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Monk with it. Now guarded by Curry. Here's Podziemski. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Curry against Fultz. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. He's covered by LaVine. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Ooh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, we credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Keegan Murray's checked in for the Kings. So he gets them both.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Sacramento has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Fultz passes to Monk. Shot to stop the run. Adebayo grabs the board. Golden State has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. To the inside. Here's Fultz. A minute and a half left in the third quarter. Outside Monk. Pass to Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sacramento again missing.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Well, the Kings shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Inside. Rebounded by Big Red. Big Red's got his 5th rebound in this one.
It's been a challenging quarter for them, and his offensive inconsistency is a driving factor.
Well, the Kings shooting about 43% in this one. Monk passes to Fultz. Baseline try. It's rebounded by Golden State. Big Red's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
And if you're looking for a knockdown shooter from distance, look no further than Seth Curry.
Well, not many guys have hit over 40% from 3 for their careers. And Seth Curry is in that exclusive club. And as a huge bonus, he protects the basketball and doesn't turn it over.
And he drops the first. It's both from the stripe. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Golden State foul. First personal foul. Fourth team foul. Warriors substitution. Santos. Buddy Hield.
Golden State on D. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Fultz against Curry, and it's Fultz off the drive. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
That one on Hield.
Fifth team foul. At the line for 2, Markelle Fultz.
He misses the free throw. And no luck that time either.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Curry against Fultz. Adebayo passes to Big Red. Count that one.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. The Warriors on top, up by 15. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Malik Monk. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Keegan Murray. And it's Sabonis in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Can't get the putback. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for Golden State. 15-point game. Big Red misses. Well, Sacramento is shooting around 41%. Murray with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Monk, he's open. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got 4 assists in the game. Outside Curry. Pass to Adebayo. Here's G. Hield on the wing. Puts up a 3. Great D that time from Monk. The Kings have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Here's Schroeder. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
Curry passes to Adebayo. Banked it in off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 13.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Looking to end this cold spell. And finished off by Murray as he lays it in.
Oh, tough play by Murray. Getting by the contact inside.
Curry against Schroeder. Here's G. The three-pointer off the mark.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
Here's DeRozan. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Hield. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
Here's a look at what's coming up for the Golden State Warriors. On Sunday, they'll be facing Kevin Durant and the Houston Rockets. Then on Monday, they'll be playing the Pelicans in New Orleans. The first one falls. Al Horford's checked in for the Warriors. Both shots good from the stripe. For Sacramento, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Pass to Schroeder. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. DeRozan outside. Clock at 6. From the high post. Warriors with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Horford can't hit.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Inside DeRozan.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
Curry against Schroeder. Pass to G. From the arc. Rebound by the Kings.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Oh, look at DeMar, the wily vet.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Got a hand on it.
There's that length. Murray with great timing, able to alter that shot.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Kings. DeMar DeRozan.
That's good from DeRozan. Zach LaVine, he's checked in for the Kings. DeRozan hits them both.
He's upped his aggressiveness, wanting to get to the line more and doing just that.
Timeout called, the Warriors.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He kept it real with his team, telling them, I know you feel good about this lead, but let's not get lazy. Let's not act like this is a sure thing all of a sudden. Looking to keep their focus on the task at hand, Brian.
And Allie, thank you for that.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
I'm sure they wish they made this run sooner, but they've still got time to come away and steal this one.
Out to Horford. The 3. Schroeder with a rebound.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect them to hit those kind of shots. They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And pushing it up, here's Sacramento. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Third personal foul.
That one on Hield.
It's the fearless nature of LaVine's game that is so fun to watch. It is impressive watching him get in the paint and get calls.
And the Warriors making a change here. Adebayo's checked in. Both free throws good from LaVine. The Warriors leading. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Curry against Schroeder. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Schroeder's got 10 points here in the second half.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Curry passes to Hield. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Sabonis. For Sacramento, they've gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. Pass to Murray. Oh, got a piece of it. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it.
Warriors ball.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. They lead by 1. Oh, Curry, what a tough finish.
Ooh, Curry goes inside and just makes a tough shot.
DeRozan outside. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Levine. Levine springs free for the flush.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, but total team effort.
Shot is good by Curry.
What focus from Curry, embracing the physicality and figuring out how to still capitalize through it.
Here's DeRozan. Denied by Adebayo. Healed on the wing. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. And now a 5-point Warrior lead.
Excellent concentration by Hill, taking the contact and still getting the shot to fall.
Timeout called. Sacramento.
Fans, your king, you can't see.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
And it's been a performance that every point guard strives for. Orchestrating, facilitating, keeping everyone involved, creating easy buckets. As a teammate, you love playing with a leader like this.
Schroeder passes to Levine. Back to Schroeder. Kicks it to DeRozan. Defended by DeRozan. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Here's Levine for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 16th rebound on the night.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Tries again. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
The Kings trailing. Now Levine. Sabonis outside. Back to Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Levine has always seen himself as a top-tier player, and he continues to prove it with his play.
On the wing, Curry, covered by Schroeder. Pass to Horford. This one for 3. Hey, Horford from range.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Now here's DeRozan. He's closely guarded. That shot off the mark. Good D by Adebayo. Healed passes to Horford. Takes the 3. Hauled in by the Kings.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
Pass to DeRozan. With a step back.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Adebayo's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Here's Curry. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
Outside Schroeder. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Third personal foul. Third team. Shooting for Sacramento, Dennis Schroeder.
He hits the first one, and that brings him within single digits. And the Warriors making a change here. And he makes both free throws. And for the Warriors, they're shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. Curry passes to Adebayo. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Yeah, in a battle of physicality, Adebayo tends to get the best of you. We'll see now if he can complete the and one.
At the line for one.
So it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for Sacramento. They trail by 11. Pass to DeRozan. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter here. That's good from Schroeder on the assist by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 6 assists here tonight. Curry against Schroeder. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's DeRozan. Adebayo grabs the board.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
To the paint. Stolen by Schroeder. There's 37 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And there's the whistle. Foul on the Golden State Warriors.
Shooting for Sacramento.
Good on the first. And that brings him within single digits.
Athletically gifted, a knockdown shooter. It feels like LaVine is constantly underappreciated for all the things that he does.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. And the Warriors with possession. Pass to Jackson Davis. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Warriors lead by 10.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Now Green. Pass to Jackson Davis. Shoots over LaVine. And the miss. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Jimmy, congrats on the win. What did it take to get it done tonight?
A lot of heart. My teammates fought hard throughout the whole game, and everybody had tough matchups. They manned up. Yeah, we did what we were supposed to do.
Congrats on the win.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.